Yo, yo. What is up? What is up?
In the beginning,
Hopefully, I'm getting errors that it's like glitching, but hopefully it's not glitching and we're all good. What's good, you guys? Doesn't look like TikTok wants to work. What's up, Celseek? Hey, is everything running smooth? Am I not glitching? Glitchy. Yo, what's good, Bruce? All right, man, let's have a look here. I'm going to throw these in. Wolf Trader. Let's lock in. Let's 100% lock in. Oh, really, glitch? Good from here. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a top down here on gold. Big bearish day. Big bearish day. 4 hour. I can't believe we got Nikki in the chat. Unbelievable. This is like, I feel like we've got someone famous in the chat. 1 hour, we've come down heavy, so just a bit of consolidation here for a while. I'm missing a nice long. I mean, it looks fucking the opposite of long. Looks the opposite of long. 30, 15. I'm going to mark a few levels. What's to the left? Let's have a look to the left. If I put a level here on the 15, let's pay attention to what's to the left over here. Oh, shit. Oh, we do have a bit of range that we could sell below. Perfect. Okay. So looking at this as a break below level. What the fuck did Nikki do to get a mod position? I mean, Nikki kind of kind of runs the show behind the scenes. So this is a great level here. What do you think's better, trade NU or bro? And the reason why I'm a bit later to try and get closer to NYSE is because New York Open, I can't remember the last time I got a trade. It's the worst of all time. Nah, it's not the worst of all time, but I just genuinely haven't been able to trade it. Gold moving down here. Oh, wait. So this is a new 4 hour open as well. Let's not get too jumpy. So no reason to get jumpy just yet. Gonna have a look here at NQ. The thing with NQ, obviously we've got stock exchange coming in. If we could get a trade within this candle, I don't mind stock exchange, but I don't really see a setup at first glance here. Yeah, and have a look at oil. Wow, look at oil moving up like this. Oily boy. Yeah, I think we're like all these pairs are in like a decent spot. So it's like you know, we're in a really high volume time. It's going to step into an even higher volume time. So let's see if we can be patient here and get a decent setup. I mean, yeah, you could look at this as a wick fill. I don't have enough confirmation though to enter. That's all. I don't have enough confirmation to enter though. Long time follower, love your work, man. I'm also an Aussie. Wondering how did you go about tax when taking payouts from prop firms while living here? I essentially have to pay the tax. That's why I got out of there. As soon as money hits your account, then you're going to pay tax. Like the moment money's coming out and into your account, no matter where it's from, you're going to have to pay tax. So if you're making bank, then just get out of there. Ariel, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see some OGs. Even like Nikki in the chat. We got Ariel. Gold's breaking out. Yeah, gold can do what it wants, but right now I don't have a setup until I get a candle closure. We didn't actually close. Like if we got this set up outside of this range, I'd be interested, but not where it is. Goyam, what up? Big Pez, what's good? We've got a hockey bandit. Make sure you guys like the stream. If you like everything, like the stream. Definitely like it. W. Oil melting, gold retracing. Yeah, see why like I would have got BE'd here. There was no need, there was no like confirmation for me to enter an impulse of any type. How to be a part of the mentorship, Daniel? I won't tell you how to be a part of the mentorship, but I will tell you if you want to learn how I turn 5K to 100K, I'm doing a 2-day boot camp, which you can also go on the running to win a trip to Dubai, all flights and everything paid for. Here's a link to that. Free booty, free boot camp. Yes, sir. I'll pin it in the chat. So yeah, gold's made retracing here. Made a really smart decision there by not getting jumpy. Thought about 100 to a million? Nah. You know, it's cool and all to do challenges like that, but it's pretty exhausting towards the end. And then like a little bit towards the end, I felt like I was just playing a game more than just trading as well. So I'm going to withdraw a fat load of it, and then just grow another account basically, but without like trying to place any type of challenge. And then also funded accounts as well. So I've never, this is the first time I've ever been funded with Lucid. You know, I took a small trade today just to get over the threshold. You know, so I'll tell you, I'll be brutally honest with you guys. The way that I like to trade funded these days is once I'm funded, I'll go really heavy on that first day to try and get out of the buffer, knowing that there's a high probability I'll blow the account by doing that. In this case, it's my first ever Lucid funded account, and I managed to put 5K on it last night, and I got 100. So now what I'll do is I just need 4 more days of 150, get a payout, and then just maybe I'll do another 4 days, 150 to 200 to get another payout, and just keep going like that. And it's like an infinite glitch. I'll be honest, I did it with Apex not too long ago, but I fucked up and I left, in TradeOvate how you can leave orders in the market. I woke up the next day, my account was down like 3.5K USD, and it just put me on tilt and I blew it. It must have got triggered in overnight. I must have had a sell stop sitting there And then once, that's the shit thing about trade evade. Even if you manually close a trade, that sell stop will still be sitting there, and it obviously came back up and triggered it. What do you think about Aaron Trades? Bro, Aaron Trades is a go to the industry. Yeah, Aaron Trades is OG GOAT. And the trade I took last night was, I'll show you guys what I did here. This is what got me 5 bands. So it's like one of our textbook trades here, but what I did, so, you know, we got confirmation of a sell here. It got nicely tapped in the bottom of this and failed above and then rejected. But, you know, we got that engulfing here. I got that retest and I have my SL there. I rode this down to here. I cut like 70%. And instead of like, because I was very bearish, I knew on the daily, if you'd seen the 4 hour yesterday, you guys, I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was like these perfect equal lows here, like this, like that. On the 4 hours, I'm like, gold, I know you, bro. I know you very well, my dude. Anyway, so I was anticipating this low to be broken yesterday. So what I did was I secured profits here, 70% of them. And instead of going BE and moving my stop that was once there to my BE point, I just moved it above the current candle wick and just made it a bit tighter and let the rest of the 30% run. And I was anticipating to run down to here, which it eventually did. I nearly got tagged out and I was able to let the rest run and secured a really big, I full margin. Like I said, I like to go really heavy on that first day overfunded, and luckily for me, it paid off. Oh, no way. Damn, is my internet really that cooked? Hopefully you guys, did you guys hear what I just said about the trade that I did? Fuck. Yeah, it seems to be lag city as well, like really behind. Yeah, it seems to be lag city as well, like really behind. No, that's all right. It's not even that bad. You guys are whinging. Oh, you heard it? Yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's what got me pretty nicely on the trade there. All right, man. So what do we got? Have you tried the new Funded X VIP accounts? I don't know, but this is my Funded X account here that I'll be trading today. 800K. I'll try kick TikTok in the guts again. Have you ever taken a trade today on an NQ? Just curious if no. I haven't taken any trades today. I took one little rat scalp, but that was just to get 150 on the account. It wasn't my proudest wank. But other than that, I haven't been looking. Yeah, the bootcamp's online. No, I'm not going to repeat because most of the people here have said they heard it, so. Nice engulfing. Engulfing doji? How the fuck is that even possible? What are your thoughts on the 30-minute bullish candle closure? The 30-minute bullish closure, NY open 15 bullish. I don't know what you say. I don't know what you mean, bro. Send a screenshot in the Discord or something. No, TikTok's not working. Damn, my internet must be truly cooked. No, whatever. No ticky-tocky. Oil NQ. What's NQ's thing? NAS 100, is it? No. It's, oh yeah, it is. Awesome. So yeah, let's see what's up, you guys. Let's see what's up. Sign up, looking forward to learning from you on the 20th. Good shit, let's get it. Yes, sir. Again, you guys, how I turned 5K into 100K. It's a 2-day event. It's completely free. And yeah, we're going to be really cooking up on this. We will be... There's a little bit of information on the what we've got going on as well. We're going to be flying someone out to Dubai. But, you know, don't sign up because you want to go on the running for this. Sign up because you want to learn how to fucking trade and make money. Like, let's be honest. Engulfing Head and Shoulders. Bootcamp's free. I watched Raja since 2020. Yeah, I had a chat. I was talking to Raja on the phone last night for a while, actually. You know. Yeah.
In the beginning.
What up, Eaton? So we're about to get a 15 closure here. Oil, what do you got? Nothing. Now's stock exchange coming up. Yeah, after such a big drop, it's like prices seems to be consolidating here for a little while. Consolidation. Ooh. Bro, look at my zesty little snack pack. Hey Daniel, congratulations on completing the challenge, especially in these choppy market conditions. No, it's not choppy, like, but I appreciate that. The market is as it is, and we're just chilling. So it's like, it's a coffee. They brought this in, they brought my coffee in a fucking, you know what I mean? But here's the thing, bro. It's like, you know, what the fuck? This is a full contraption. How do you have your OBS scene looking so clean? Bro, because I designed this layout, and I've done different layouts over time, and I really like clean layouts. Like, you see some other traders where their fucking screens just got so much shit happening, and I'm like, that gives me a seizure. I always like simple. All right, here's a closure, man. I still really like this level for a break below. What have we got on these other bangers? Oil's down the dumps. How much days do you go from 5K? A few months. Yeah, I know. I ordered takeout for a coffee. It costs 42 dirham to get this. Bro's so fucking lazy. Now, I just ran out of coffee from my coffee machine, so I need a freaking... Nah, this isn't a live account. This is an instant funded X 800K account. I've never got a copy from this place. Moment of truth. I just feel like it's gonna spill all over me. Oh, that's fucking good. Oh, I got an extra shot, that's why. Oh my God, that's good. I'm fucking ready. Let's fire up. Let's full margin, bitches. Woo.
beginning.
This is the sound we want to be hearing. Kind of tastes like olives. I don't know why. Will the boot camp be recorded? Absolutely not. Under no circumstances will the boot camp be recorded. You got to be there or you'll be square. Like the idea is to be there in real time. Prepare to show up for both sessions, both days, and lockjaw, my dude. Day one, the setups, how I approach 5K to 100K, the exact framework, then you use to protect capital, how to identify the setups, live trades, why most people blow. Day two, execution, how to manage positions. This is just like a brief. We're going to do so much shit, bro. Like, yeah, you really want to lock in. What do you have to say about Quasar, who does live stream for Raja? What do you mean by he does live stream for Raja? Oh, fix me. All right, man. We've got NYSE coming in soon. Might as well mark another level here. All right. Do you manage your trades before hitting stop loss? Sometimes, but pretty rarely. Nikki. What's the average total amount of trades per month? Fucks me, but you know, 0 to 3 a day max. I would average 1 trade a day, I would say. Yeah, I would say that would be what I would average. Do you have any advice regarding not following rules in trading, knowing exactly what I have to do, but I still end up blowing my accounts? Yeah, I mean, this is the thing I harp on about all the time. And people are just like so sick of me saying it at this point, but you're just going to have to stick it out. Because I can tell you everything now and all these precautions, they're not going to matter. Because once you become retarded and go on tilt, you're just going to break all the rules I tell you about anyway. So there's no point of me telling you, yeah, man, 2 trades and lock out and, you know, discipline and fucking wake up early and go to the gym. When the fight's on, you're still going to revert back to retardation. So all you can actually do is just keep showing up and try to get better. And eventually you will get a little bit better each day. And in 6 months, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm a little bit better. Like I'm actually a better trader than 6 months ago. And then 6 months later, you're even better then. And you in trading, there's no like aha moment. There's just a moment where you look back and you're like, oh my God, like I'm such a better trader than I was a year ago. And that's really how it goes. And the only reason people never really reach that point is because through those low periods where they'd keep breaking their discipline, their rules, it just hurts too much and they just give up. They just say, fuck this, bro. And they just give up. So the goal is don't give up, try to get better. And in 6 months, you'll be happy you didn't. You start making your own rules. Yeah, that's true as well. That's another trap you can fall in where you like, you know, the guys that I train and stuff and the guys in the community, it's like we have a strict set of rules that we know if we adhere to, things will work out in your favor in the long run. But what can happen is if you go on tilt and start breaking your rules too much, you actually can go down a rabbit hole which becomes a mess. And before you know it, you're like, what the fuck even are my rules again? Like you can get so messed up in the charts and like so caught up and tangled up that you forget what even got you to the dance. So it's like, be careful of that as well. If you keep breaking your rules too much, you'll actually get a bit lost. NQ, but the issue is with NQ, we got like NYSE coming in a fucking minute. Surely NQ is just going to push up again. Like that's all it ever does. Should we get aggressive with the NQ buy position? If NQ breaks above here on the 15, I'm going to buy it. No, you can't even buy it at stock open, can you? How do you draw trend lines? I mean, literally just draw a fucking line. Just registered, can't wait. Awesome. Yeah, look forward to seeing you there. You've experienced all that? Yeah. Yep. And bro, trust me, everything I'm saying here is because I've done it all billions of times. I was a guy crying in bed, like punching his pillow, like, why? I was a guy at the desk, just like, for many, many times. And then through just like, it's just been like retard maxi, just showing up. You know, now I'm in a position, look, grew a personal account from 5K to 100K, fucking got moved to Top Step Live, had over 6 figures in payouts. Like the idea of getting a payout to me is like, yeah, of course I'm going to get a payout. Like you get to a point where it's like, yeah, of course. Like, what do you mean? Which is crazy, right? Like that's the type of shit I would have dreamed about back in the day. And now it's just like, yeah, what do you, like, yeah, sweet, I get a payout like next week or some shit, whatever. And that's not me saying that to flex. I'm just saying like I was once a retard and now I'm like a retard that can get payouts. Oh, you got the paid version of the webinar, the VIP? Yeah. I mean, bro, you wouldn't have paid for it if you didn't know what you were going to get. So, but yeah, it's going to be exclusive, separate to the bootcamp. So Danny, if the candle closes below or above the new candle start, can we enter directly or wait for the first? You definitely want to wait for that first minute. Yeah, market open at NYSE is just going to push it. Like it would be, I really want to buy in Q because I want to see if it flies to all-time high. But that's just like my degenerate urges kicking in. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up for the stream as well. It'll help my channel a lot. I'm nearly at, I don't even know how many followers I've got, but bro, I'm about to, does anyone follow me on Instagram? I'm literally, let me show you guys something on Instagram. Look at my follower count. It's, anyway, it's 99,900 followers. If anyone could go to Daniel Holmes Trades Instagram and follow me and get it over to 100K, that'd be really cool. All right, man, we've got a couple minutes here for NYSE volume time. What's your entry plan on gold today? Bro, honestly, where we're looking at now, maybe a break above or a break below, look for a retest and a buy or a sell. It's not ideal. I don't want to really buy gold, but why does this do that now? Maybe, I don't know. I hate when fucking TradingView changes shit. So let me put some text here. I'd rather sell gold. I don't, yeah, my internet must be cool. Yeah, something like this. And then the same to the downside, obviously. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, you're gonna need that candle closure. I've never been so high before. Just sign up for the boot camp. Let's get it. Thanks for nice words, but all there is the feeling that you want everything right here, right now, but you know will lead you to getting longer, slowly, steady. Yeah, but you got to question that. You know, the interesting thing is when I first came into trading, I knew it wasn't going to be overnight. I knew it was going to be a grind. Like this is one of the most highest earning income jobs you can ever have in the world. Like, why would that be easy? So you kind of got to delete that out of your mind. But with that being said, like you guys, one of my, he's like one of my coaches in the community now, young Ty. Like I've trained him up since he was like new in the game. And now he's had over 6 figures in payouts. He's only been trading for like 2 years. Like if you get the right guidance, you can get there quick, but you know, just be careful with how quick you think in your head and shit. All right, man, we've got some big closures coming up here. Nas pushing up a lot. Which favors your setup? Favorite setup? T1, T2? It's like saying which kid do you like love more? Yeah, I can't pick favorites.
In the beginning,
it was T1, but now it's spread across the board. Honestly, like we call them T1, T2 just for like easy to spot and easy to describe. But really, I don't even think about it like that anymore. I just more think about like market structure, just reading candles, to be honest. It's all the same to me now. I understood the breakout strategy, like B set up. When there is a rejection in price, probably will trace you enter the rejection candle. Yeah, here's the thing. Let me go over here to the Discord, invite to server. If you've got any questions, throw a screenshot in the free Discord. Here's a link to the free Discord right now. If you have anything you want me to look at and pull up on stream and have a question, send a screenshot in the Discord, type @DanielHolmes, and I'll pull it up and have a screenshot with actual text on it so I know what you're talking about. And we can have a look at it. So it looks like gold's failing here and holding within this range. I'm not mad at that. What's the 30 look like? If the come on, bro. If a 30 can like kind of come down and fucking close like this, I'll put it I'll take an impulse sell. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour looks pretty gay. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. So Danny, rate my trade in Discord. Chat name Shaq. All right, let's. Which channel did you put it in? There's no trade here, my G. Post it in the normal chat or analysis page. Oil. What does oil look like on the 30? On the 1 hour? And the 4 hour? Interesting. And the daily? Interesting. Oil is like, this is any like trend line traders? Jesus, oh, you guys are freaking licking your fingers. If this isn't the ultimate freaking Tory trades trend line, I don't know what is. That's actually wild how clean that trend line is. Dude, I told you fucking trend lines work. Jesus is reliable. Samar, what up, what up, what up? Oh, check the wins. Oh, my boy's trying to flex in the wins channel. All right, we'll have a quick look while this candle closes. Wins. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Okay, yeah, nice. I don't know exactly how you trade, but the only thing I would say is you clearly got this level here based on this structure. So I would have been taking partials there, but yeah, nice kind of, and I would have been entering at the break of the high if you're looking at a bounce play, but yeah, nice, not bad. Good shit, my dude. All right, here's that closure, 30 closure, 30.15 and NYSE open. NAS is all the way up in the air like this. Oil is looking ugly. The previous 15's doji. And gold's still in the middle of this range here, consolidating after such a big drop today. So we're going to have to see. What's your videos on Warp at the moment? Ah, nice. Awesome, Trader Mum. Trader Mum. That's what we like to see. I mean, yeah, if gold, like you guys can see here, the text that I have on my screen, like if gold did this, I'm very interested. Very high volume time now. Can't take any type of impulse at the moment. It could just fly, but there's no case for an impulse for me at the moment. Structurally, I don't have any reason to justify that. So I'm going to have to be looking for a standard breakout. There's no type 2 entries here either. So on gold, I'll be looking for a breakout on this one of these next candles. Oil's got nothing, and NQ can't trade that first 15 minutes at NYSE open. So let's just hang out here for a second, see how gold wants to develop. Bro, I've seen your video for prop, but please tell me how to manage a 3 or 4 prop at the same time, bro. I mean, you've really only got 2 options. You can trade them individually or you can link them together. I'd probably suggest trading them individually because the probability of you blowing them is very high just based on the statistics of how many accounts traders blow. So you're better off just blowing one at a time. It's like, would you rather be shot with a machine gun or shot with like just one bullet? I mean, that's a bad analogy, but. Yeah, I'm back in Dubai, Dennis. I've been here for a while. It's all good. Yeah, let's see, man. Let's see what's going on here. Alhamdulillah. If you haven't dropped a thumbs up on this channel, on this video, you guys make sure you do it. It helps the algorithm heaps. And it makes us trade and finish the trade with this sound. Oh, on the 20th and the 21st, very good. Yep. Yep, lock it in, my dude. Check Discord, please. Okay, let's check Discord, please. In the wins channel, let's have a look. I mean, yeah, not a bad play. Wait, what time frame is this? 15 minute on gold. What the fuck was this? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Nice, nice. Wait, what did you say here? Took SL, what's wrong? Okay, so you took a buy here. You know, the thing is when you're buying like this, so let's say you looked at this level here as a breakout level, right? You looked at this as a breakout level, this candle broke out, and then you were looking to take an entry on the next candle. It's tough because price has already filled a lot of this range here. So you've got two options. You can either do what you did, which is wait for a wick down and take it on the flip and just hope that it pushes up and whatever, or take it the break of this high, but at that point it's too far away, or just not take it at all, right? My question to you is, you know, this is already a risky trade. Why not go BE at this point? You know what I mean? Like, it was basically a 1-to-1 by this stage anyway. You should have like taken off size and gone BE here, in my opinion. Because it was almost, this literally looks like almost it would have been a 1-to-1 already. But yeah, nice work. Nice, man. I know those trades are tricky where it's got a big wick, but yeah. Would you one day open your own broker or prop firm? Yes. Stay tuned. I'm no longer in the US. Stay tuned. I'm no longer trading a 5K to 100K challenge. The situation's fucked. Stay tuned. On the 100K challenge, you took all trades live? No. Most of them, no. Most of them I either took live, most of them I either recorded so people could see it. It's all over my Instagram, or I just chilled out. Long hair, long dick. So I've got 9 minutes, gold's breaking this level here, need it to close, otherwise there's nothing I can do except just cry and go, oh, another candle pushed away from me, I'm not loved or validated. I know blowing funded accounts is considered normal. Is blowing personal accounts fine too, or is it different? I mean, if you're still in it depends how long you're in the game. It's definitely nowhere near as fun blowing personal accounts. So I would say just stick to fundeds for a while. I'm not going to watch this because I don't want to get FOMO if it keeps pushing. So let's just bounce around a little bit, see what NQ's doing. Look, man, this is like trendline day or something. Tory Trade's licking her lips. I'm no longer in the US. Oil, nothing. Gold, whatever. Must get a closure. If this leave, you guys, I've been trading like this for 5 years. Do you know how used to it I am just watching a candle leave because I need a closure? I'm open to sometimes taking impulse trades and shit, but I I seen what Nikki deleted, but yeah, there needs to be certain conditions, and these conditions just aren't it for me. So whatever. Wow, fuck me. Wow. That's 130, 40 ticks just like that. Nah, those bottom wicks wouldn't be a problem for me if it was a closure. Nah, for me personally. Gold is just on the meltdown these last couple of days. After we broke out of this range, we've just been sinking. I think we could get a big melt off on gold now. If we break below this structure here on the daily, you guys, like I think we're gonna at least pop our head below. But if it pops its head below and comes up and then does something like this and holds below, holy shit, we could see like really low lows on gold, I believe. If we get something like this, shit, man, I think we could see some crazy like doesn't this look like it makes sense and fill this big wick and yeah, we'll see. Dan chooses one, Coke Line's a mythical mythical lines guy. Bro was so angry, eh? Specifically 420 as well, hey? Oh, that's so good. Did you link 5K to 100K to Forex Factory? Wait, what? You do realize linking shit to Forex Factory doesn't mean verification. Yeah. I mean, what more verification do you want? You can fucking, every day I show up on stream, you can see live account, MT5. And like I said, I didn't flip the account either. I've been growing it for months. Like I did it in a professional manner. It'd be different if I made like a YouTube, a couple of Instagram shorts where I'm like, yo, I just flipped fucking, it's 5K to 50K in two trades. So it was boring. It wasn't like an exciting growth. It was boring. Then after seeing your live videos for 3 months, I've applied the rules and I got my first payout of 2K yesterday. Let's go! Of FTMO as well. That's good stuff. FTMO, I believe, have a 2-step challenge process as well, which is tough. Good shit. Yeah, I thought we were friends, gold, whatever. What are we gonna do here? If NQ holds up here, I might take a break at the high here. I want to see if I can get a cheeky buy. Look at gold, bro. It's just so... Sometimes gold is just so fucking rude, bro. Like, so rude. Sometimes gold just like really favors and pays impulse retard trading. Like that's nearly 200 ticks. Do you like perfumes? Which one's your favorite? Lynx Africa. Nah, no trades for me, Chester, today. And that's not from a lack of looking, that's just from a lack of, it's from the lack of actually watching the charts. I had a doctor's appointment and shit today, so I was just kind of in the car a lot. Bro, can you please help me with 420 USD? 420, my dude? 420, bro. Who's ever tried to trade whilst on 420? You probably think you're a wizard and then reality kicks in. You're like, damn, turns out I'm not a wizard. From Cough Saba, what's good? What's good? Hey, down 1.5% down. Wait, I'm 1.5% drawdown on a 10K on Friday market. Fuck me. Should I trade or is it not? Wait, you're 1.5% drawdown. Oh, so you're holding a trade in drawdown. Yeah, I don't know your circumstance. I don't know what trade you took or anything about how you trade, so I can't really give advice there. Medical pharmacy, yeah, it's like after the years of trading and bro, I've been looking at a screen of bars moving down, up and down on gold for 5 fucking years. If there's one thing I've learned is like, if your setup doesn't arise and it overextends like this, if you can just wait, it will set up a trade opportunity for you, just not this one. So like, it just means you just got to wait a little bit longer and 100% another setup, like an even better setup will come. And whether that's in the form of like, it comes back, retraces up like this, does some weird shit like this, and then kind of does something like this, and then like wicks down, it stays below this range and you could sell it back down type shit like this. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that if I wait for my setup, an even better one will arise. It's not rude, it's just impulse we missed. I mean, it's not an impulse I missed. All my criteria for impulses is not presented here at all, but maybe for you, yeah. Not a single piece of criteria that I need to see was ticked for impulse. That's a vibe. So 30 seconds, see how gold closes. Looks like it's going to close here. It's like little to no bottom wick. 200 pips, bro, crazy. Do you find it hard trading Forex accounts and futures at the same time? Nah, don't find it hard at all. Not even the slightest bit. It's just candles. I only pay attention to candles. Yep. Do you think it's good to do a lot of backtesting on the strategy? I wouldn't say a lot, but backtesting is always good. Look at this, broke with no bottom wick whatsoever. Is price going to massively reject here or not? Wow, we're all the way back down to this level. This is crazy. And still going. This is going to break this low down here. This is literally going to break the low down here. Oh my days. This is so bearish, man. Is oil going to pop up here? I'm getting tempted to take oil buy. Assalamu alaikum. What do you guys, anyone looking at anything here? It's tough, man. Is anyone looking at anything? Look at this, Finn in the mentorship, first ever payout. What a G. Let's get it. Okay, Naz breaking this low here. I'd be open to a counter trade if gold was to close like this. I'd be pretty open to a counter trade, then buy it back up around there. I would be open to that. This next candle is going to determine whether I trade or not. This next candle is literally everything. I mean, how this candle does shit. Buy gold? I will buy gold if I get what I want to see. I will buy gold if I get what I want to see. D Banks, Tucker Banks, what's good? What's good? Yeah, I don't know. Just bear with me. The internet's been weird, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been super annoying. Like it keeps, it's good sometimes and it's bad. It keeps fluctuating. Yeah, if I get some sort of bullish closure here on end quiz, I mean on gold, then I'm good. Oh, I think I just fixed it. I think I had a VPN on. That's literally what it would have been. I bet you if I try and start TikTok now, it'll work. Tiki-talkie. Yep. Wow, that's hilarious. That's why the VPN was on. Hey, now I just posted trade reviews, took silver, not ideal, but it worked out. Thoughts? Let's have a look. Bruce Dog. Impulse, open. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, maybe there was something that you were seeing that I can't see, but yeah, it would have been tough fun. Like silver, let me see what silver looked like. I understand it's very bearish. It's just like, can we justify it? I mean, you got an hour break. The hour looked good. Yeah, it would have been a 4-hour flip, yeah. Yeah. What up, Loyal? That's crazy. I can't believe I had the VPN on the whole time. If we mark support and resistance on the 15-minute time frame, how can we align it with the higher time frames just to know that they're perfect levels? You don't need to align it with higher time frames to identify it as perfect levels. You just need to do it on the 15-minute time frame just to guarantee the levels. Bro, use TraderVex? Yes, I should. Hey, you guys can link multiple prop firms with your platform, right? Raja Banks just uploaded a video of the trade setup I sent you on. Yeah. All right, man, what do we got? A couple minutes for candle closure here. Can't hear you. Open up your ears then. I'm looking to buy gold. I'm looking to buy gold. Is Raja gay? I mean, I would have to say yes. Yeah, I would have to. I would have to say yes, based on the statistics that I've the data that I've collected. From 80k to 800k. No, this is 800k instant funded. So here's the thing with gold. I don't give a fuck. I'll be patient. I'm not leaving today until I get a trade. So here's the thing with gold. If this overextends now and comes all the way up here, oh gee, I'll be looking for a failed attempt above or something, and I'll be looking to impulse that bitch back down. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I'm going to get a setup. So how do you like those apples? Prop firm or funded account, bro? Wait, what? Same shit. Prop firm is funded. This is funded prop firm account. I think that's how you would say it. Looking for a slight retracement for a buy. I mean, if it can stay around here, I'll be very interested to buy from here for sure. Yeah, I'll buy that bitch. Don Dan. Danvo. I'm in NQ long. Bro's got the emojis of destiny. Love your discipline, bro. Thank you, bro. I love you. Wow, look at NQ. It looks crazy. What the fuck is this on NQ? Oh, man. Maybe. I think I want to buy NQ, to be honest. If NQ holds around here on the 1 hour and shit, I think I want to get cheeky with the buy. Why not? Everlasting trust and faith. Yo, what's up, Frankie? For a counter trend trade, should it be in a golfing candle? Oh, I would say it'd be on a case-by-case basis. Yeah. Nikki, I don't know if you're keen, but if you wanted to jump on TikTok as well and mod some of these people that are spamming it. I'm gonna block this person. Yeah, so see what I mean with gold, like fully coming back up like this. Now we've got a big 1 hour wick that we could slide our way down potentially. Looks like Naz is doing a decent job holding here. We've got big closures coming up here. 1 hour, 30, 15. Please recommend best prop firm. All of them. They're all shit, so just pick whichever one you want. Honestly, bro. How to deal with 35% consistency rule on eval? Pick a different prop firm. Like, I'm not, bro, anything under a 50% consistency rule in an eval on a prop firm, yeah, see you later. How are you guys even in business? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, Naz is looking alright for an impulse. Like, obviously it's crazy with that big of a wick, but sometimes you got to dabble in the dark arts, like Theo Von would say, in the dark arts. My damn uncle my uncle stood on a koala or whatever he would say. He would say some crazy shit like that. Can you give me your membership 1 month free? Why would I do that? Real Shark. Why? If you give me a really good reason why, then the answer is going to be yes. But man, I can't think of a good reason. So hopefully you can pull something out of the bag because, yeah, man. All right, got some big closures coming here, you guys. How long have you been streaming? I just started up. I've been live here for an hour on YouTube, but yeah, I realized I had my VPN on, so I wasn't able to go live. T2 and all, I know. I was looking at it, but I just didn't like this. I didn't like this red doji candle. Like, that's one of my rules when there's a doji around here. I'm not mad at not taking that, to be honest, but it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't like dojis at the bottom there. The reason is the feminism is a problem. Who's gonna raise the children? Can you please send me a belly button pic, brother? We've got literally 1 minute for a closure here. The worst thing gold can do is close kind of weird. Like this. Bro, I'm not leaving till I get a set. I'm not doing this shit. I'm getting a setup here whether I have to force it or not. How many months you had been trading for 5K, 100K? A couple months, bro. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, bro. My whole goal with it was to grow it like in a normal fashion, not to try and flip it. Sorry.
In the beginning,
Invest me and I will refund later because I need to change my life and I can't avoid that. Pay me. So that was your reason why. So, you know, the guy that said 1 month free, the reason why is because invest in me, I will refund it later. I need to change my life. I can't afford that. Pay me. Worst reply. You could have chat GBT'd a better reply and I maybe would have given you the 1 month free, but instead, worst reply. Yay. Do you know how many messages I get on a daily basis of people saying, hey bro, please give me $2,000. I'm going to put it in the market and win it back and I'll pay you back extra. Every day I get that message. Every day. I'm going to give you money and you're going to lose it instantly. Yay, you're going to lose it instantly. Like, come on, G. So let's have a look here. We've got some big closures. Dog shit. I mean, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. If you want to get a trade set up, just don't tell me to come on stream because you're not going to get it. You're just going to get weird market structure. All good. Bro, give me the account on Tick. Give me 100K on Tick, please. Please, please. Can we get access to your mentorship for 2-3 days just to know what we get? Commitment is too big for some of us, at least me. Hey, bro. Would you go up to an... Just no. I can't be bothered. Just no. Would you go into like, you know, the Gordon Ramsay restaurant and say, hey man, can you just give me 2-3 days of dinners for free? I just want to see what it's like. And then I'll make a decision later on whether I want to pay for the rest of the dinners later on. He would say, you're a fucking idiot sandwich. You donkey. Right? You would literally be called a fucking donkey. Wow. It'd be like this. Wow. Fucking wow. Right? So, you know, same thing here, brother. Doesn't make sense, my G. You fucking idiot sandwich. Wow. Fuck me. I still watch Gordon Ramsay, you know, Hotel Nightmares and the other one, Kitchen Nightmares, all the time on YouTube. Like nearly most nights I have it on in the background. I just love it. Oh my God, it's a fucking mess. Daniel, I can't say that. I sell... Oh, you sell medical DR. Yeah, you sell medical. Being quite recent, I've been grinding on 150K eval, nearly there. Like I said, passing it and then 50K account, realized I trade better with... Yeah, a lot of people get massive prop firm accounts for no reason. I'm like, bro, just get 50K. You can make a good amount of money on just a 50K prop. So here's the thing. Let me draw something here. If gold can do something like this, if we can close small body like this, I'll enter a buy position and buy it up. It's going to be tough if I get anything other than that because we just close kind of like weird doji here. Oil is nothing interesting. NQ, maybe if NQ can hold below this level similar to what it is. Could look at selling. Bit weird structurally, but 30 broke out. Structurally, it's a bit weird. Do we want to sell oil? I mean NQ. Maybe. How many pairs do you trade? I only trade gold and NQ basically. We keep an eye on oil and shit, but don't take it too serious. What type of girls do you like? Big booty Latinas. Nah, I look at their soul. I look at heart, not booty or whatever. Do you prefer prop firm or live account? Both. I like both. They're two different worlds though, I will say that. It's very hard to be a good prop trader and a good personal trader. Because the way I trade prop, and most successful traders that trade prop, it's pretty messy, man. Like it gets ugly, or visually it looks ugly because you have to blow accounts sometimes. Bloody accounts. Blokes freaking living it up. Demo. No, it's not demo, I promise. Please don't say that, take it back. No, this is a 800K instant funded. If anyone wants to take the sell with me, I would say probably don't, but it's all good. So it's up to you if you want to. Bro, this copy's kicking in. How much did you buy this account for? Discount. I know the owners. I know the owners. How many days do you suggest pass a funded account? If you watch my latest YouTube video, I literally went into detail on how to pass account, like what you should be, how you should approach trading prop. I literally did that. Hey, you guys on YouTube, please drop a thumbs up for the video. I'm not exaggerating. It's the only way I can feed my 7 children through thumbs being touched on the up button. He had a cute blonde girl the other day. I blew sexy account. Wait, what? Telegram group link, please send me. That's crazy to be like, I need to be in a Telegram group. When I think of that, I just think of like a virus. If I think of Telegram groups, I think of a virus. And you want to get virused up. Hey, you guys, if gold closed like this, bro, I'm very interested. We've got, 5 minutes or something. On penny stocks. Yeah, you keen, Silsig? Yeah, for sure. What type of boys do you like? Long hair, long the... I'm gonna cancel this order here. I don't like it. Can you give me the best way to master this strategy, brother? Any recommendations? Just watch all my videos, show up to the live streams, and that's it. Hey, I'll tell you guys, anybody that's new here, 2 days ago, I finally completed the challenge where I grew 5K into $100,000. I'm doing a 2-day free workshop and going through everything I did to achieve such. Also, by attending both days, you go on the run-in to get flown out to Dubai for the weekend, all expenses paid. We're gonna do a bunch of trading content together. We're gonna hang out and maybe if you're lucky, we'll hold hands. Here's a link for you guys on TikTok if you wanna register for that bootcamp. And you guys on YouTube as well, here's a link. But yeah, it should be really good. On the real though, like come and take it serious and really try and learn and you should walk away with fucking some really good info. And my goal is that you walk away a better trader. Yeah, look, I haven't yet. I spoke to Roger about it last night It's a lot of money to be like, hey bro, I'm gonna fucking pull 50K out. Yeah, I'll probably do it tonight. I just haven't even been bothered. Already registered, but only for free. Yes, let's get it. What's your favorite dish? Don't care about food. I just eat chicken and rice. Your boy shredded to the fucking gills. So if we get a closure like this, bro, I'm so interested. Next step, I want to see a bit of a retest. Not much, like that. I don't care, actually. I just want to get out the first minute. And then I might look at it taking a break of the high here or here. But I want to buy gold back up. Scalping? Something like that. At the beginning of the challenge, you said you would give away 2,000 to one person. Did you replace that with? Yeah, I replaced it with the fly someone to Dubai, because there's nothing like if I just say, yeah, okay, I completed the challenge. Here's $2,000 to someone. It doesn't make any sense. What makes sense is like actually making like something out of it, flying someone out, giving them a bunch of value and experience, and also shooting a bunch of content. So I get shit out of it as well. I get to make a bunch of content about trading, and it's like a win-win for everyone. Yeah. Nah, not like he's got to grant the wishes, but I've never had to fucking withdraw that much money from a broker. I don't know. I didn't speak to him because of that. I was speaking to him about some other shit, and I just dropped those bars on him. Greetings from Serbia. What's up? My Serbian. So let me put something here on the screen. Check this out. I'm literally looking for this very shortly. Buy stop. At the closure. Please make the text smaller. Yeah, somewhere around here. So we're gonna need this closure. We've got 3 minutes, my G's. Yay. Is that live equity? This is a instant funded account. Bro, I saw Raja caught the 15-minute sell. I knew he would. I knew Raja would have taken that. Because Raja like always takes impulse trades. So I literally knew he would take that sell. 100. Can you take 50 to 5K? I mean, technically you can, but I don't know anything. Yeah, I didn't do it. How's Lucid going? Yeah, my Lucid account's up fucking 5 bands. I'm just looking on Lucid. I'm looking, you know, now I just need 3 more days of 150 so I can get a payout, and then we'll just keep chipping away. Let's have a look at Lucy Goosey. Yeah, ease up, gold. Ease up, motherfucker. Broke the high there. Broke the fucking high. Come on, man. Yeah, Lucy, 5 point. Yeah, I'm up 5K on Lucy. And I'm going to be looking to get a payout in 3 days. All right, man. It's just so fucking boring just to sit in front of the chart and just see trade after trade set up, not play out. Like usually I wouldn't be affected if I wasn't sitting in front of the chart and had hundreds of people watching. I would not even be watching the chart. I'll just be coming back and having a look. But because I'm sitting there waiting and trying to get a setup, it's super frustrating. It literally forces me to take a shitty oil break below this level. We'll see. Yeah, gold's invalidated now. I want to meet you one-on-one. I believe I can learn more from you, but what do I get out of it? You know what I mean? On what situations will you wait for a double tap? A double tap? I can't really explain it. I guess situations where the setup's potentially a bit more sketchy or something. I don't know. Honestly, bro, I don't care if this stream goes for like 9 hours. I'm not leaving until I get a setup, until I get a trade. Because this is just becoming a joke. I don't know. We'll see. The situation is fucked. I'm no longer in this gold cell. That's just... Why invalidated? Overextended. The range is filled now. I wanted to get an entry here to fill up to here at least, but it's just done it now. Looks like we're moving up. Do you use the same strategy with other pairs? Yes. Yep, same strategy. Share your chart template. Looks very clean. It's just, yeah, clean. Just nothing in the back. Just nothing. Bro, upload full trading course. Hey, bro, why do you stop? Why ask for everything for free? Why is it the trading industry where people just expect everything for free? You know what I mean? Like, I do a lot for people that you people don't see, but at some point enough is enough. At some point it's like, come on, my bro, you can't just be in live stream chats asking for handouts. Yeah, I'm like, who's trying to take a fucking oil breakout? You know what? Somebody asked for a double tap. When's the scenario for a double tap? Right now, if this can break the low and then retrace and then re-break the low, I'll put a sell. Free hugs, yeah. I just gave the Gordon Ramsay analogy. Come on, my bro. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, please give me all of your recipes for free. All right, there's a tap there. I want to see what oil does here. Nice. Yeah, I might put an order in here on oil. It's not the best. We'll see. Don't put the house on it. Gold's moving up. Most people are too lazy to do the work. Yep, of course, man. But you see in the trading industry more than anything, like I said, my DMs are just full of people asking for money. Like literally, like I'm not even joking. If I check right now, there'll be like 10 new DMs of people asking for money. Bro, please. It's like, bro, I've been broke my whole life as well. I had to figure it out. No handouts, no parents with money, no nothing. Grew up in a fucking broken home, bad environment. I had to figure it out. So why don't you have to figure it out? I literally I've never gone on a live stream and asked for money. I had to figure it out. And it took me 33 fucking years, like 30 something years. Like it took me a lot, like it was really tough. How many pairs should I trade as a beginner? Just two, probably two. I'm new here, can I have 420? Oh, so specific. Will you tick us up? Gold moving up, oils moving up, NQ moving up. You know, somebody asked before, when's a good opportunity for a double tap? This is a perfect example of that. Didn't take it on the first flip. If I took it on the first flip, it would have tagged me in and then hit my stop loss. Great example in real time. No, this isn't. No, this 800K account is a prop firm account. This is instant funded. What's your feeling now that there's no 9 to 5, just you and the charts? Are you happy? I mean, yes. Yes. It's hard to feel gratitude and grounded, but, you know, when I think about it, 100%. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's really good. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, I got a free Discord, but yeah, we'll have a look at it in a sec. What do you like to do for fun? Just trading. I mean, fuck. Yeah, I mean, just trading, going to the gym and maybe having a few drinks with friends on the weekend sometimes or whatever. And go on the beach. But mainly it's just like working on business stuff more than anything. Wow. Come on, Oil, give us a fucking drop. Nah, what I say, Jack, is money can't buy happiness, but it can solve your money problems. So for me, I was always so upset and distraught over the fact that I just didn't have enough fucking money to do the things I wanted and live the life I wanted. So when I solved my money problems, it wasn't that I was necessarily happier, but bloody hell, I was much less sad a lot of the time. I had a much less anxiety and depression over struggling week by week. You know, my whole life, and as embarrassing as this is, the amount of times I've had to message my sister and be like, can I borrow $100? Like literally, as a full-blown grown man. And that's embarrassing, bro. But it was out of desperation. So although money can't necessarily buy happiness, it can definitely solve your money problems. And then it frees up the anxiety. So when you solve your money problems, it frees up the anxiety and the feelings, and you actually can become a better person because you're much less stressed, focused on stress, and you can actually focus on just being a better person. Oh, where can I, like, how can I focus my time on now giving back and just being better overall? So I'm going to bring up modify position tool here on MT5 and see if I want to cut some size at some point. So how many lots am I in here? 3? I think I'm in 3. Yeah, I'm in 3. So I might cut 2. If we can break the lows down here, I'll see if I can cut 2. So we'll just keep this here somewhere. Or not, spoke too soon, all good. Took partials, nice. Yeah, maybe I should have followed you there. Welcome to Oil. Wow, all these pairs are moving up a lot. I mean, only Oil would do this, eh? Only frickin' Oil would do this. All right, if I get cooked here, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and see if gold presents anything. The thing is, if this was gold, it would legitimately not do this. All right, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, brother. Yeah, Oil is like the ugliest person ever. Yeah, I mean, I think I should just like wipe Oil from my charts as well. Like the way that it behaves, like the way that it's behaved then is like something that I just, like it felt unusual, and it's because I know that gold is, I'm so used to how gold moves. Like gold would never do that. You know what? I'm removing Oil from my list. Goodbye. I've had enough. I'm sticking to my homegirls. You know, this is the thing that happens in life. Some people get a bit greedy and they have like multiple chicks. They got like 3 girlfriends. It's like, nah, just stick to 2. Just stick to 2 girlfriends, bro. Nah, more money, more problems. I don't think that's true. Definitely not. Definitely not. I truly think that more money. Here's the thing: at your core, you got to figure out if you're a shit person, it's probably going to amplify that. But if you have intentions of being a better person, then money's just going to free up more time for you to be a better person, because you don't have to stress about needing money. You can just focus on, like, you know, what can I do? What can I do to be better? So I'm going to see if I can get another setup here. Like I said, if anyone was taking that oil trade, don't put their house on it. Replace oil with German 40, really? I mean, I can't put the time into fucking looking at other shit. Roger's doing 50 to 100K. Fuck, like $50 or 50,000? Wow, this dude's so angry in the chat. How would you know if money brings problems? You all brokies. Shut up, guys. No. That's mean. Where's the rollie? Chillin'. More money can buy more problems. That hasn't been my experience. My experience has been positive since having money. My experience has been positive. I like what Andrew Tate says, though. He goes, you really want to develop yourself to such a degree before you get money, because when you get money, it's like you go pause. Like, that's your character now. So it's like, do as much self-development you can before you get to the money, because when you do, it's just like, that's now your character. It's quite funny. I understand what he means, but also that hasn't really, I understand the concept, but that hasn't been my experience as well. For me personally, I started like reading the Bible a lot more and shit as I started getting money, which is interesting. Nah, to make SNR on the 15-minute time frame, you don't have to worry about the 4 hour and all that kind of shit. The 4 hours just to kind of gauge direction a little bit. Yeah, Tate's got some bangers every now and then. Oh, 1% from passing the account. Nice. Nikki nerfed you. What do you think about Mamba FX? I think he's the greatest trader on the entire planet. I think he's the greatest trader literally in the entire universe. Just look at him. Look at all his stuff. Clearly he is. So I'm going to be looking for one more trade setup. Lambo will change you? Nah, it won't. Oh, nice. I'm waiting for your trip to Spain, bro. Yeah, I'll get Spained up. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit, see if we get a setup, another setup. Mamba and Anya trades are the greatest traders of all time. Don't believe me? Look at their Instagrams. One needs more control and motion with money, and with no emotions needs to build. Yeah. Again, I don't know why I've been so blessed since I've had money. I haven't turned into like a crazy person or anything. Like I said, I used to think that for people that found God were people that were at like rock bottom and they felt like they needed something to live for. As I started finding more success, I started moving closer to God, which is like counterintuitive to what you think is usually the case. I think that helped me a lot. Whether you believe in religion or not, there's good principles in there on how to essentially act and get the most out of life. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't self-destructed or anything. Jesus is reliable. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Who's seen all these UFO released shit? 2025. Hopefully aliens can make a lot of volatility in the markets. Do you ever work with other traders out there like Trade Sharp? Yeah, I worked with all these traders out here. Oh, thank you, Slon. Gonna look for one more setup here, you guys, and then we should be good. If you take a win, do you take a second trade or finish for the day? It depends. I typically would jump over to another account. Like I've already taken a win for the day on my Lucid funded. This 800K account, I just like, it's instant funded. I got it for like really cheap because I know the owners, so I don't really care too much about it. But if I take a win on an account, I'll probably just jump to the other account for the day. And then if I take a loss in that, then I'll call it or jump to another account. Apex, you can get payouts every 5 days. Do you wait second chance trades? Yeah, I give trades a second chance if they're deserving of it. So let's see, you guys. Let's fucking see. I don't know how it's gonna pan out. NAS sells. I mean, if I took a NAS sell, I'd be really forcing it, to be honest. There's nothing interesting here for me. Thank you, Dominic. What's your opinion about funded next? I mean, it's just whatever. They're all the same. Hopefully aliens will give it volatility. What do you plan to do with your personal? I plan to take out 50,000 and then just trade a 50K account or something. Are there days you don't trade if you haven't got? Yeah, for sure. There's been days where I haven't traded at all just because I literally haven't seen anything. Yep. It's rare, but it can happen. Yeah, I just wiped oil from my charts. You know, being in that breakout trade just then reminded me that like the way that it acted then, it felt unusual. Because I've been watching like gold for 5 years. So like knowing how I should see a trade move and like being familiar about the way that it moves is an interesting thing. And like just being in that oil sell and the way it was moving, it's like, what? This is unusual. And it's like, why am I even fucking around? Why am I trading oil? So if I get a fucking red closure here, maybe so. I don't know. I would have liked to see it like give us a stab and then sell, but we'll see. Can you give me money, please? Live, this is funded. Brown, this is funded. Show us the live account stats. If you show up to so check this out. I'm running a boot camp here on how I grew my account. It's a 2-day free boot camp. I'll pass you a link. We're going to be going over everything on how I traded it and all the stats and shit there. It's MT5. I'm using MT5 for this account right here. I can't bother logging out and shit. Send me, please. All right, man. This is my last candle. Come on, gold. Give us something, brother. Give us something. Something to believe in. Legit, Jack. Oh, it is. Is it Friday? Bro, it's Friday as well. I completely forgot. Damn, this is my last chance to take a trade. I might as well fully gamble. This is my last chance to freaking full margin. Yeah, Friday full margin. Marge Simpson.
In the beginning.
Give Raja back 100. You don't check volume? No, I don't check anything, just candles. Yeah, it kind of feels good to scrap oil. It feels good to scrap oil. It feels good to get rid of oil, I think. Funded X. Yeah, I mean, trade a little bit cautious. Like towards the end of a day on a Friday, definitely like, you know, you can get a bit of chop. Do you miss your job and people from there? Do I miss my job and the people from there? Okay, the answer is I miss my job. I miss the people from there. But do you realize the trade I took yesterday was more than my monthly wage at my old job? One trade that I took yesterday, literally, I'm not even joking, was more than 9-hour shifts, 5 days a week for 4 weeks straight. I took one trade and did that. So when you think about what that means I had to wake up early, put on a costume, fucking, oh, we've got a meeting, fucking Greg wants to talk about crunching numbers for a month, a whole month. And I did that in one trade. So if the answer is, do you love your job? My reply is, job your love. Oh, fuck. Job your love. What was your job? I was a business development manager for an industrial gas company. And then before that, I was in sales for a tech company. And then before that, most of my life, I've been a personal trainer. Job your love. But yeah, my old bosses, man, at my last job, I fucking love those guys. Like, it actually sucks because for the first time in my life, I worked in a job where I was like, wow, there's career growth. There's really good people. I enjoy the job. It was everything I envisioned. So here's the thing, I envisioned the last job I had as like my ideal outcome. And I actually achieved the exact vision. But then God goes, oh bro, you think this is good? And opened up like the trading, and I was like, holy fuck, this is so much better than what I thought was my most ideal outcome that I still had to fucking leave. Yeah, exactly, Silseek. Why add in oil and shit? Exactly. It's just like with the volatility with the war, it like kind of sparked some interest, but it's not worth it. Daniel, you need to overtime today. You won't get paid. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Literally, Lurk. Yeah. Do you still have... Yeah, my old boss. I still talk to him every now and then on Instagram. Again, like I said, I really liked the people. It was unfortunate to have to leave, but I mean, what are you going to do? Personally trained Latiz. Jack, how the fuck are you awake right now? Jab your love. Buy the company? Nah, it's too much headache for not enough return. I did sign up for next week, but I didn't receive an email. That's hard to believe. Maybe they're just like waiting a little bit to email confirmations. Donate all your money to me and start again if you got balls. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a crack. Oh, my man, good shit. Yeah, so where's my? This is my. Whatever. Oh, Lucid. So I went heavy on the first day and managed to get a buffer on it. Now I just need $150 days, which is so fucking easy to do to get the payout, and then just keep doing that until they move me to live, and then try to blow that. Thank you, Sake. They could be checking your stream right now and question their existence. Nah, there's nothing to question. Like I said, I really like everyone there. If you had to sit just on one session for trading in the beginner, which session would it be? If you trade gold, probably Asia. Yeah, if you trade gold, Asia. Can't wait for the bootcamp. I'm already VIP. Let's go. Yeah, dope. No, it'll be really good, man. Took 1 hour, cut size, so small loss. Happy with trading today. Want to give more back. Yeah, bro. What oh, you posted on your story, you guys took, I mean, from what I've seen, I think you boys took your sell here. Like, I mean, it looks fucking super clean. I would have been chopped up here as well. Yeah, I would have got cooked here, I would say. What are you gonna do? Like I said, you guys, you know, I've learned from turning 5K to 100, I've learned lessons as well. And one of the biggest things that just burned into my brain was, bro, if you take a loss, just fucking who gives a shit? You are 100% going to get it back plus more. Like, you really just will. So it's all good. Yo, what's good, Cal? What's up, bruz? This is my longest stream of all time. Come on, looks like volume's starting to die here. NQ. Keep an eye on NQ, not super interested, but I'm getting desperate, so I might have to revenge trade or something. Yeah, this is MT5. What's the minimum account we should have on a prop? What is the minimum account? Bro, I clicked the link in the Dissy for your stream to watch it back to see if you took any trades. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is my longest stream of all time. No, this is an instant funded 800K account with funded X. Hey, you know what's interesting, just talking about money and shit? If any of you guys, you know what my biggest tip is? Again, this is someone that's been broke and retarded their whole life and then now is retarded but not broke. My biggest piece of advice is visualize what your ideal outcome is, make it big, and then don't visualize little shit. Because I remember when I was still working 9 to 5 and I was writing down what would be the most ideal outcome, how much money I'd be making, this and that. And when I was writing it down, I thought I was lying to myself. Turns out I was actually not being generous enough. So it's like, really go in on yourself and bet big. Like, think big, bro. Don't think bitch about it. You're mentioning all bad tradings like gambling and revenge trading? Yeah, I know. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. You're thinking too big? Okay, no, but is the question you're thinking too big or you're thinking too quick? There's a difference between speed and big. But even that, I like what Elon Musk says. He says, think of your 10-year goals and figure out how you can do it in 10 months or 10 weeks or something like that. I really believe in speed. Wow, goal. It's like there was just volume city and now it's just bitch city. Shitty volume? Yeah, literally. What about you? Thoughts about the guy who reviewed your YouTube video on risk to reward concept? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. He's fucking skitzing out. Mythical lines. Ah! I don't know, man. What do you guys reckon? I don't know, man. Talk more about money. Money, 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 money. Money. I mean, you know, Jack, the thing, the position that you're in as well, where it's like now trying to expand and have multiple streams, the same thing applies. Is like, think way bigger than you even imagine. Think way bigger. Set like a massive standard. Why even bother? Go enjoy the weekend. Yeah, I mean the thing is as well. Like my funded account I'm already done on. This is an instant funded. I paid like $2 for it. I don't really care about it, so I'm just kind of getting impulsive right now. I'm gonna give it one more candle, you guys, and if nothing interesting shows up, I'm done. Why put buy stop there? No, it's not a buy stop point. It's a potential break above point. Can you start 5K challenge again? It was fun. I mean, it wasn't fun for me. It was a fucking mission. Tell us more about next week's boot camp. I mean, what more do you want me to tell you? If on the landing page, you can literally see so much information on it. So everything is there, bro. Everything you need to know. Raja says, when trade not there, you stupid or dumb? Yeah, he's pretty spot on. Hey, you guys as well, check this out. Anybody that's interested, you know, I grew my account from 5K to 100. I use Raja's broker, Dominion. I'm gonna post a link here right now. If you wanna start a personal account, I'll just post it in the chat then. Dominion Markets, that's the platform I used. And if you set up an account through that link, I get like $20 or something. So go do that. Oh, have you really, Jack? That's good then. That's good that you've had that instilled in you since young. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest things I've noticed is like, think way bigger. Think like your most ideal outcome. You know, I'll be honest, you guys, there was the moments of just sitting there in tears in my house in an apartment alone at the age of like 31. I'm 35 now. But visualizing like living in Dubai, making multiple streams of income, crushing it with payouts. I've still got a book here that says, I want to get 50K in payouts by this date, this, you know, and just completely eclipsed all those goals I set for myself. So that now I'm thinking back, I'm like, bro, why did I not set the bar even higher? It's not until you start achieving things and you start to like build the confidence to believe in your ability. I hope Raj will give you your money. That's what I was saying before. Nah, of course he will. What's up, Ron? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I get something here with this candle. If not, I'll tell you what I do like. If NQ breaks below there, I way rather like that than buys above. Let's see if NQ can break below here. I kind of like these type of setups. One account enough, or should we have 5 accounts? I mean, can you get a payout on 1 account? That's the real thing. If the answer is yes, then maybe add 2, then 3 here and there, and you know, build your way up. Yeah, exactly, Jack. You guys know, anyone that's in Australia here, probably not because it's pretty late, but in Australia, what's burnt into everyone's mind is this. It's, you get a job, and then as you work, money gets put into your superannuation account automatically, so it gets deducted from your pay, and then you get to a certain age, and then you just stop working, and then you live and retire on your superannuation money. And it's like, I didn't sign up for that. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't sign up for that. That sounds terrible. I don't want to just stop working and then sit on a chair and live off some money or whatever. Like, my whole thing was, I wanted to make so much money that I didn't even give a fuck about superannuation. Like, that was the last thing on my mind. Like, who built that into the system? That's just how you have to live. You work, get old, and then just sit on a chair and sort of survive. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm literally not doing that. That sounds very bad for my mental, for my life existence. Yeah, this would be great if NQ could do this. Get married before 40? Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'll start looking for a wife next year. Mr. Longhair, please help me. New account need to trade in Bali. Long hair, long account. Can we take a sell on this candle closure? I mean, on NASDAQ, if it breaks below here in a retest, I'm keen as. Arab wife, yeah. Arabic women are freaking hot, man. Super is a scam. Bro, it's the ultimate scam that's like built into the system from a young age that you just think, oh, that's normal. That's how life pans out, right? You just do that. Come on, brother. I've never been so high before. Structurally, I'm waiting for this candle to essentially close where it is. Maybe get a retest and then sell that bitch down. I'll be looking to take partials all the way down there and size off there. I believe that NQ has a probability of, you know, coming down here. In oil T1? No, just after I abandoned oil. God damn it. Let's have a look at oil T1. Oh, I see. You took an oil T1 here. Interesting. Fair enough. Wow, we retired with 20K super, it's fucked. But even if you retired with 200,000 super, it's still fucked. It's like what are we doing? Like, the idea of retire where you just like stop doing you just chill now and die, I guess. Like, you just sit and hang out. Nah, gee, I'm trying to have enough money that I could fucking just kill it and stay active. Will there be a contest on who's going to be your wife? Yeah. Isn't this just Raja Bank's strategy? Yes. I went up to Raja and said, bro, I'm going to copy everything you do to a T, and then I'm going to sell it for $47 billion. Is that all good? And he said, yeah, it's all good. All right, so, man, a closure here would be sick. Level already been tapped. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The way that I'm looking at it is where price is moving down. I know this is like a very equal low to the left. There's like another level that's like perfectly respected here. I feel like price is going to have like we are moving down, so I want to kind of sell with it. We've got a bit of structure here. If a candle can kind of close below and hold below that level, retest, which would mean like a failed attempt above and come back down and flip and break that low. For me, that's enough confirmation that, yeah, there's a probability we're going to push down a little bit here and I want to be a part of that. That's kind of where my head's at. That's all. And if volume wants to kick in and really push it below here, I'll cut off some size around here, move to BE, and see if I can let partials run to down here. Is it worth every time to wait for double tap? No. No. In 100 trades of your strategy, approximately how many profits? 100 trades, you're probably going to come out 65 to 70 on top. Probably, I don't know. Oh, what just happened with live discontinued due to inactivity? They must have popped something up where I had to verify something. All right, whatever. Whatever, dude. We're going to see how this candle closes anyway. We've got a big closures coming up here and see if we can get a trade. Have you given up on gold? I mean, there's just nothing there. There's no volume. I wanted to trade gold. Do you use trend lines? No. No. Raja is only profitable on Dominion funding if someone makes money on his broker and don't get withdrawal. Hey bro, are you stupid? That's how prop firms work. It's like saying funded next is only profitable because traders lose. Duh, that's how prop firms work. What do you mean? A wife comes from God given to a man as his helpmate. Any other way doesn't end well. Yeah, I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. All right, man, I'm going to need a closure below here, my G bangers. We've got fucking 3.5 minutes. And it's not looking too fancy. On gold, if the 15-minute made an engulfing candle in a sell. Yeah, I mean, if gold came down pretty aggressively, it's still not, nah. I don't see anything on gold for a couple more candles, to be honest. That's why I'm banking on NQ. When are you going to milk Dominion funding? Never. I don't like to pay for prop accounts over like $100. I'll never pay more than $100 for a prop account. Not to say like anything wrong with Dominion. I just like, for me personally, I'm a cheapskate, and I just go for like cheap hookers kind of thing. Yeah. Come on, bruh. Yeah, one of these tough days where like it's just no fucking setup, man. You nearly get one and then nothing. Yeah, I'm going to be going over the leverage I'm used for my to build that 5K to 100K account 100%. Yeah, it looks like gold's starting to break above here. 1 hour as well. But this isn't a good setup for me. I'm not interested in this. Too much green. 1 hour looks weird structurally. 30 minutes going to be smaller than the previous 30-minute candle. Hey, I'll give you guys a little secret. If you ever see two 30-minute candles in a row, but one of the second 30-minute candle like breaks above that level you're interested in, but this second 30-minute candle is smaller than the previous one, it's almost guaranteed that it's going to fail. Like, it's just a little secret that I've observed over the years to keep in mind. Come on, NQ, let's go. Yeah, Friday PA, legit, bro. Coming towards the end of the sesh. I think the best motivation for beginners here is they can all go through exactly the same path. Yeah. No one's different. We all go through the same shit. We all go through the same freaking shit. Don't give it away the sauce for free. Who wants barbecue sauce? All right, we've got a minute. Would it be the same for 2 15-minute candles? Yes. But the reason why I'm highlighting the 30 is because you could still get like that second 15-minute candle be bigger than the first one, but it's also a 30 closure and the 30 is smaller, if you know what I mean. Let's go, NQ. Let's finish with a bang. I know, 2 hours, bro. This is the longest stream I've ever done, and it's just like crazy. No, Mimi, I'm done with NQ. I'm done with oil. Today was the last straw. I'm fucking done with oil. I'm not even gonna look at it. Nay. Oh, man. It's a pretty fucking weak breakout, you guys. Bit sus, yeah. 30, fucking weird. What's gold shit? 30 closed above too, yeah. I'm not confident in this. This is shit. It's been a Friday. This is Friday, you guys. End of a Friday. If I took a sell here, I would be forcing it, just because I'm getting bored now. Thank you guys for showing up. Again, there's registration for the free boot camp in the description of this video. Thank you guys for showing up. Have a great weekend. And if any of you mentorship cats are here, I'll catch up with you guys on Sunday for the seminar. Love you, gang. Have a great day. Peace out. W discipline. Yeah, let's just call it. Thanks, guys. Peace out, Jack. See you, Bruce.